think I need the mic either. If you can't hear me, let me know. I didn't think I was going to be intimidated, but then Shelly sat in the front row. My topic's on ownership. Oh, you didn't have to leave. My topic's on ownership, you know. Everyone woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. It's hard to say we don't have ownership here today. I know it wasn't easy to get up this morning. I know some of you were here late last night. I know some of you are going to be back here late tonight. And I appreciate that. I know some of us are working second jobs. And you still make the time to come here today, so thank you. When we think about ownership at Publix, and hopefully my speech isn't too long, I'm starting to worry about it now. When we think about ownership at Publix, we think about being the largest employee-owned retailer in the United States. We have over 230,000 associates operating, oh man, I forgot how many stores. 7 states. 1,300 across 7 states. The number 2 employee-owned company is 21,000. That's not by mistake, that's by design. Thank you for the people still working too. I appreciate that. That's by design. Ever since the first store George Jenkins opened up in 1930, he wanted his associates to own a part of that. He wanted them to own a part of the success of his company. And that still happens today. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. About 8% of your gross pay is paid out at the end of the year in stock. If you worked here over a year and over 1,000 hours a year, you own stock in this company and you're in ownership of Publix. You know, anyone who's talked to me, you know, and I do talk a lot. I like to invest outside. You know, I play with the stock market. You know, I own GameStop. I know Jack owns Tesla. You know, there's days when I watch it and the stock market goes down, I'm like, man, I wish I could do something to help my investment in GameStop. I'm sure when Tesla drops, I'm sure Jack wishes maybe he could buy a Tesla car and then help Tesla stock. You know? But what's great about working at Publix is we get to do that every day. You know, so what does that mean? What is ownership and how can we show it every day? I see it every day. Taylor's not here. But I see it in Taylor. I don't feel accomplished at night as an MIC unless I find it out of date on the sales floor when Taylor's closing. Sometimes I cheat. Sometimes I take it out of date and hold it to the side just to say, yeah, you missed one. Taylor's good. Taylor owns that. Bree's here somewhere. There she is. If I bring a pallet late at night after she's cleaned the floors, I am genuinely scared for my life. Bree owns that. Shiva works hard. There she is. Shiva works hard every night. She doesn't go home until the job's done and sometimes until the next day's job done. Shiva owns that. Anna's here somewhere. I saw her. Maybe she's not. There she is. I've been helping a deli out. I've been on that traditional slice of meat with Anna with lines of 10 people long. Anna's there serving every single one of them, greeting every single one of them, and keeping that line happy. Anna owns that. Jonathan, I'm not sure if you know this. Jonathan merchandises all the 4x4s, SCEs, the back pod. Jonathan in the meat department is one of the best merchandisers in the store. Jonathan owns that.
Today's my birthday.
Oh, and today's his birthday? Rayco is customer service. She's here. Everybody knows Rayco. This lady does it all. And I've never seen someone bring in so many carts as Rayco. Rayco owns that. Jack at Grocery, everybody knows Jack. The man practically lives here, he did last night. Jack was here till 1 a.m. He's here this morning, he's working till 4 p.m. today. Jack doesn't know the word no. Jack owns that. And as for pharmacy, they all own that. God bless them. We have one of the busiest pharmacies in the area. So my So my speech, I challenge the managers who spoke before me and the ones who are going to speak after me to recognize their associates demonstrating ownership daily. And I challenge anyone else who's sitting here today listening to me talk to ask themselves, what is it that you are taking ownership of? Thank you for the time, for listening to me. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for working. But there's still someone with some special things to say. So here's Kathy with the sauce.
Woo!